Let's get started. Let me bring in the first guy, the lucky number one. It's gonna be. It's gonna be you. Hello.
This fucking fraud. I'm going to cook you.
Your volume's a little too loud. All right, cook me. I can't wait, man. What do you want to talk about?
Hold on. Well, we're gonna talk about. Why is my shit not working? Can you see me?
I can't see you, dog.
Fuck's sake.
Anyway, on for this.
I'm gonna cook you on. You keep on saying that Gone beats Pereira. It's a horrible take, but you keep on saying that Gone beats Pereira. I don't know where you get that from. Okay. Yeah, cereal gone, whatever you want to call it.
All right, so why do you think? Your camera is not budging right now. Oh, I don't think you have perms. Yeah, no, do you have perms for that? Is there perms for that?
It was working. It was just working. I do have perms.
This is a
I think it's because I had it on the other. I had it on in the other fucking thing.
Yeah, it's not gonna work with the channel.
Whatever.
It's actually you'll be good. I see you. Look at this nigga, bro. What, brother? What you want to say, brother? What time you want, bro?
Listen,
what?
Pereira fraud check Gone, brother. Gone got outstruck by Volkov in the striking.
Okay.
BJJ, we seen Pereira wrestle. Yeah, he may have got, wrestle fucked by, Jan Blachowicz for a round, but he did not get submitted. And let's be honest, bro. Gone has only submitted fucking cans. He's submitted complete trash cans.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Submitted no names.
Let me ask you
something. That's like 30 seconds, but go ahead, Kenny.
You actually finish your thought.
And Pereira's just so much of a better striker than him. He just started training for like a fucking decade, dude. No, don't look at that. You know Pereira's a better striker than Gone. Pereira has a. How do you keep on smiling?
You're funny, brother. You're funny, brother. I think you're amusing.
Okay, all right, brother.
All right. Well, let me just stop you there. So first of all, you kept bringing up Gone. So he only submitted pansies or people who suck. This time the third. I don't know what you look at from Pereira's grappling and make you think he's even the same realm as any heavyweight grappler. First of all, what do you say?
He survived against Jan Blachowicz, who's a far better wrestler and BJJ guy than.
How much times has Gone shot takedowns outside of Israel Adesanya in all those fights? Is he a wrestler or is he a striker?
Gone shot takedowns. Is he?
Bro, Gone's majority a striker, not a wrestler. I don't know where you're getting that from. You only
Jan. I thought you said Gone. Okay.
No, I'm talking about Jan because you said he survived Jan on the ground. Like Jan's an absurd great grappler or wrestler. He's not. He's a really.
He's still a good grappler. He can still grapple.
What makes you think he's a good grappler?
Fraud check your boy on on the ground.
But is Izzy a good wrestler? I don't think Izzy's known as being a good offensive or defensive wrestler. He could get up pretty well, but
and that's just another reason why he's not that good.
Okay, but
you can still beat a bad
this is not about Adesanya. This is not about Adesanya. Hold on. You said your 30 seconds. Okay. Let me get my 30 to a minute to speak because what you're saying is some poor arguments right now. We've seen Cyril Gone already go in there against someone like Volkov. Volkov took him down, but you're forgetting he took Volkov down as well. He's had submission. Why are you still talking when I'm talking? First of all, I didn't interrupt you. You're not going to interrupt me. So we've seen Cyril Gone actually have submissions. We've seen Cyril Gone use offensive wrestling when needed and defensive wrestling. You look at Alex Pereira. He's known for getting taken down by every single opponent he's ever fought who's attempted to take down. This is a fact. You're looking at someone like Cyril Gone, who's bigger and stronger in the heavyweight class, and we've seen him have knockouts at heavyweight. We haven't seen Alex Pereira have any one-punch knockout at light heavyweight at all. Every single punch or finish Alex Pereira has come from an accumulation of strikes after they rock him. You could say Jamal Hill, but if you actually remember that fight, you would see that he actually hopped on Jamal Hill and hit him with repeated ground and pound to finish that fight. Look at any other fight outside of that, most of them want one punch. Even the Yuri knockout, his best Yuri knockout wasn't even a one punch knockout. He dropped him, he finished him with ground and pound. So you look at someone like that, you can't even say he has one punch knockout power to knock out Cyril Gone. In addition to the fact Cyril Gone went in there against a better striker in Francis Ngannou, who actually has one punch knockout power, and he couldn't stand with Ngannou. That being said, I think Cyril Gone would have way better of a chance to beat someone like Alex Pereira, who's coming up in weight and heavyweight. You kidding me? Cut it out.
Okay, first of all, I never said anything about power. Pereira can just outstrike the guy. I know you're gonna be like, no way somebody who okay, yeah, shake your head, Kenny. No way a glory double champ is gonna get, not gonna beat Cyril Gone, who just started training a decade.
What are you talking about? That's not true. He's been doing kickboxing his whole life. What are you talking about? Just started training. You crazy, brother?
He started training at 22.
Brother,
I might have been more time.
It was his whole life, brother. He's undefeated in kickboxing, dog. Come on, dog. Yeah? Come on. Yeah, he was.
My bad. I'm pretty sure.
It's your bad.
I've heard some things, but that doesn't even matter because Pereira's a better striker than this guy, brother. Okay. I never said anything about power, and also Gone doesn't have power in the first place, and knowing Gone was not a better striker.
Gone does have power. He's put away heavyweights. I can't say the same for Alex Pereira yet. But what I can say is that, like I said, Ciryl Gane has been in there with dangerous strikers. We've seen Alex Pereira get outstruck a whole fight, so I don't know why you're trying to act like you didn't see him get outstruck by Adesanya in the first fight. And yeah, no, he got outstruck by Izzy in the first fight, except for the last round where he got the finish. So I don't know what you're talking about. That's another kickboxer who outstruck Alex Pereira. So I think Ciryl Gane could do it better at a higher weight class where he moves well for his weight, and Alex Pereira has no experience in that weight. So Ciryl Gane's gonna beat him pretty easy, bro. You know this, brother. Anyways, I think this is raps, bro. I think this is raps.
But hold on, let me talk real quick, because we're not gonna act like his last performance didn't happen. He failed to submit a fucking heavyweight with no grappling. Let's be when it's Volkov, he got submitted by. All you know is that he got submitted by Aspinall. Volkov is not a wrestler. He would have wrestled Lewis if he had wrestling. He's not a wrestler. He has no wrestling. He has no BJJ. He does not have any wrestling. Yes, better. He would have taken on by Pavlovich if he.
So what are you trying to insinuate? Like Alex Pereira has wrestling or grappling that could overwhelm Ciryl Gane. So why does it matter?
No.
So why does your point have any value?
I just told you that I said Pereira beats Ciryl Gane on the feet, and I never said he could win by knock. I said he beats him on the feet.
He can't. He's not going to outpoint a heavyweight. Ciryl Gane has never got outpointed. Ciryl Gane has never lost a decision that went all the way in his whole life.
Ciryl Gane never fought a light
on the feet.
A lighter man skill fighter. So, you know.
Okay, and that lighter skill fighter has never fought a heavyweight. Like, what's your point?
He's fought big guys. Bro,
who's the heaviest guy he's fought? What? You're talking about like Yuri Prochazka, huge guy? Yuri Prochazka is small enough to be a 185, you know that, right? He was talking about going down to 185. Talking about he fights bigger guys.
Look at him versus a light heavyweights. You literally look at him versus Rakic. Rakic, who's a guy that could move up to, heavyweight in itself.
No.
And I mean, it's the same size as Rakic. I don't know why he keeps on saying that.
No, Yuri Prochazka is literally a small light heavyweight who's planning on going down to 185. You don't know that though. You don't know what you're talking about clearly, man.
Look at him. Look at him.
I'm looking at him. He's Yuri Prochazka himself has said he wants to go down 185, and you're bringing up the Rakic fight like Yuri looked amazing in that fight. If you actually watched the Rakic fight, you would know Yuri was getting his shit pieced up before the finish. Horrible. Everything you're saying is shitty right now, man.
I never said he outstruck Rakic. I never said, he was doing better than Rakic. I talked about Rakic's size, so you're talking about nothing right now.
Pereira never beat Rakic. Pereira beat Yuri, who's small enough to be a 185. You're trying to talk about how Yuri was big, and then you switch it to Rakic when Rakic has nothing to do with Yuri. Goofy.
He beat a true light heavyweight in Jamal Hill. He beat the second best light heavyweight in the world.
These are light heavyweights, like I said. They're not big guys.
Yes, and as I said, and look at these light heavyweights and look at them. I look at their height compared to Gane. They're literally the same size, but Gane is just in a different weight class.
No.
Who's the smallest light heavyweight Gane has fought?
Again, you're wrong. You're wrong.
He's 5'10" with
you're wrong, though. Let me tell you why you're wrong.
Not fast.
First of all, size does not equate to height. That's what you're mixing up. You think size determines height. First of all, Ciryl Gane's 6'5". Yuri Prochazka is not even 6'5". You're just making shit up. But my point is, he's weight. Ciryl Gane, you just said they're the same size. Now you're backtracking. You said they were the same size.
I never said Yuri Prochazka was 6'5".
You said they were the same size. What does same size mean? What does same size mean?
I never said that Pereira and Yuri were the same size. I said.
What does same size mean?
Look at the Rakic fight and look at Yuri.
What are you talking about?
Same size.
Chat, what did you say?
Look at it, bro. Yuri's literally.
They're not the same size. Why are you? Ciryl Gane's not the same size as any light heavyweight. He's way thicker. He's way bigger, and he's 6'5". What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's not. He's a little bit bigger, but Pereira is a big light heavyweight. I don't know why you're gonna act
Pereira's
like
a big light heavyweight who also fought at 185 in his career. Your point is?
Yeah, because he was fucking dead. That's why he got slept by Izzy. Because he was dead at 185.
Okay, he's been fighting 185 his whole career, but suddenly he was dead once he started fighting Izzy. Why wasn't he dead against Strickland? Why was he dead in the fights before that? Why was he dead why was he so great in every fight before that? And then except Izzy, he wasn't great. Why? He just died for that fight?
He took no, don't put words in my mouth. Pereira was not great at 185. He took Bruno Silva to a decision. It's obviously was the weight cut.
No, he took Bruno Silva to a decision because Bruno Silva wrestled and succeeded. Not a lot of people decided to wrestle against Pereira, which is why they make it harder for themselves. Thank you. Anyways, we're gonna go next, bro.
Like he hasn't beat everyone that decided to wrestle with him in his UFC career, but that's all right.
I mean, Adesanya knocked him out. All right.
Who wrestled Pereira and won? Let's talk about that, Kenny.
You don't need it. The guy who beat him didn't need to wrestle. Israel Adesanya didn't wrestle the second fight and knocked him out brutally, which goes back to my narrative that he got knocked out.
It was literally a fluke shot.
You could say it was a fluke, but you could say it's a fluke. Okay, good shot because every single fight. This nigga's annoying, bro. I can't even talk with this guy. Anyways, chat, that was the worst debate ever. Easy, cook. That guy did not know what he's talking about. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And he's always in my chat saying dumb shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about. We're going next.
Old man Stippy. He's coming for you.